God, this never gets old. I guess... Well, the reason I haven't posted for so long is probably because I've needed to live my life just to figure everything out. Even though I am still figuring it out. I've grown a lot since the last time I've posted, which was, long ago. I needed to figure out many things about how I wanted my career to be like, how I wanted to be, but also to find my motivation, find the need and want to post. And I didn't have it for a long time because I felt like I didn't have anything worth to post. But I now want to share it all, and just like today, for example, you'll see that I'm very red. That is because I've just done a lovely hike, and which you will see. This is me at the end of this hike. But I think my content will be a little bit more different now, and you will be definitely seeing more of my photography on this page. And where am I right now, you might be asking? I mean, I don't really know. I'm in a bus stop. I found it before getting back to my car. So yeah, shout out to Kai and May. Is that May? Oh, that's Macy. That's the name of my car. Kai and Macy, you better be together, because this would be sad. But yeah, I might not be posting like every YouTuber out there, but you'll definitely be seeing a little bit more of me now. And there will probably be less edits and more good shit. Alright, now cue the struggle of my whole video. I just started 2 minutes ago. I'm filming this on my phone because there's no way I'm holding on my camera right now. What am I doing? Mount Aubrey. I really shouldn't be talking whilst doing this. Look at this. Holy crap. And you hear those cicadas? Music to my ears. That's summertime, baby. My ponytail is dragging in my wet neck. And you know what? I thought about, I should do like all those content creators and put my phone all the way at the top and then start walking up it to give you some content back. No. Wow. I'm not doing that. I'm hanging on by one string with my breathing, so I gotta stop talking. I'm trying so hard not to get jumped by a cicada because I see them flying sometimes. They look at me and I look at them. It's happened to me before and it flew like right in my ear. Traumatizing. Wow. That's Mount Mania over there. Let's keep going. Downhill, that's new. The true humbler. New Zealand hikes. If you know, you know. Oh my God. What's worse is that, like, look at the staircases. Wow. The views, though, worth it the more you go up. One thing that's also difficult about New Zealand hikes is that you come across the normal path, but there's little ones. I'm going again. Ooh. Look at these little spiky fuckers. Woo! I need to know what is up there. Hey, what's the bet it goes up to those rocks? I'd bet you 50 bucks. You know, I really should be doing this with two hands. It's for the gram. These are so sore and they are everywhere. So this is time for me to put the phone down and I'll meet you at the top. Well, you owe me 50 bucks. I would definitely be doing this, but if I fall, I'd like to be caught, you know? Do not try this at home, kids. All right, we're back on the normal trail. I don't need more gauze on my skin to tell me that that's not the right path. Wow! I really shouldn't be left unattended. You know what I just realized? I didn't check how long this hike would go for. But when you live in New Zealand long enough, you tend to learn to check the time. Some of them can last a whole day. Some of them can last more than one day. But I'm sure this is not the case. I've only been going for half an hour. I'm sure that there's not long to go. Guys, I have definitely signed myself up for a lot of uphill after this. I've been going downhill for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know why I'm still talking. Hey, this is supposed to be supposed to be much shorter. And point of the story, check your track online before you do it in New Zealand. Guys, we're gonna get to go to the beach. Oh yeah, I got my togs, you already know. Okay guys, we've made it to the beach. However, it is not a very big one, and I just don't want to be a nuisance and go and have a swim, because there's this couple that has 2 dogs and I think they're training them, and they're finding it hard to stay with their owners, which I'm fine with because I'm just going to go down the road later on to have a swim, and I don't see the loop. But there's the road. Do you want to walk here with me? It's a 30-minute walk back, which is better than probably an hour's worth of climbing up. Also, these houses near the beach, I see my future and it's bright. I can't believe it. Okay, so back a few years ago, my parents showed me down a Parua Bay Road a sort of temple, a private one, so somebody owns this. And it's got gorgeous statues, and I think I just found it. I didn't know it was down this road. This is just purely chance. Look at this. Look. What the hell? And then look, that's his house up there. But this isn't, that's not just that. So hold on, give me a second. Let me walk up a little bit more. So I'm guessing it's some sort of Buddhist temple. I guess this guy just has a 24/7 Buddhist temple outside on his backyard. But it is beautiful. I wish I could visit it, but unfortunately it is private. Look at this. What the hell? Look, this is on a hill. Wow. I can't believe I found it. This is so random. Like, I had no idea I would come across this. I have a line of sweat down every crevice of my body. That swim is gonna be bomb, that's all I know. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm just fucking tired. Is that a helicopter landing? It's for me, guys. Oh, it is. Oh, must be for that bastard. Now that's Mount Manais for another one. Holy crap. I'm so red. I thought maybe it was the hat, but no, I'm still red. I was up there before. Yeah, and now I'm down here. And at last, we have made it back to the car. Thank you for watching. The sweet, sweet view of my car. We secured the swim. I feel fresh, I feel cold, and now I want to go home for a shower.